Today we're taking a look at the RCBS Brass Boss Case Prep Center, and that's coming up next year on Jesse B Outdoors Reloading. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. First off, I'd like to thank RCBS for sending this out to the channel. I really appreciate that somebody like RCBS would send something out to a small channel like me, and I appreciate it. As everybody knows though, I will still tell you my honest opinion on this product when we're done with it at the end of the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the table. I'm going to tell you guys what all comes with it, show you some of the stuff that comes with it also, and then what we're going to do is bring it back over to the desk here, hook it up, and try it out. So let's get started. So as you can see here, the package is done very nicely on this, and the thing I like about it is you spin the box around here, get it centered back up here. This tells you everything that's included, and I really like that about that when you can see it all right on the box. Now you get the 12 tools here, and that comes with a chamfering tool, outside deburring tool, primer pocket cleaner small and large, military crimp remover small and large, primer pocket uniformer small and large, case neck brushes, and a tub of dry case neck lube for when you do the case cleaning on it. That is very nice. Now you put your brushes here in the fixed location, really like that. Then it has the 6-speed rotation stations. You got 350 on 4, and then 2 of them you got 550 because they work better with certain tools at a higher RPM. That's very nice. And then they give you all these power cords down on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the box up here real quick and see how it's packaged. Now we got the package opened up here, and right on top we have the instruction manual, and it is very thick. And the reason why it's very thick, pretty much all those different cords you see down here, that's what they have in here for different languages and everything. And you can see it's very nice, detailed. The pictures are pretty nice in it. Gotta love it. I've already looked through this and everything looks pretty good on there and very easy to read. Really like that. And then the next thing we have, we're going to have a box here. This is a white box. We're going to open it up. This is going to have your power cord for all the different ones. You got your package of your tools here to use. Got all of our brushes. And then in this box, we'll pop it open here and see what's in this. And that's going to be the rest of our power cord right there. Let's see what else is in the box. Now we got a big old styrofoam box here, and what we're going to do is lift up on this. Sorry, I can't get it all on my screen here. I got limited work area. But now we got the actual case prep center. And then there's our little package of dry lube. So we're going to get this out. And it looks like that is everything that is in the package, and it's very well packaged. I'm going to have to go off screen to actually get it out. I'll be right back. Now we got the case prep station out here, and everything looks really good. The only thing I could find wrong with it, here looks a little bit messed up. Not sure what's going on right there, but the rest of this looks pretty good. You can see where we threaded in there. And then on the back here, we have where we plug in our power. And then this is where you control the speed on it. You got full blast, and you can adjust it from slow to full blast depending on your needs. Really like that about it. Let's take this back to the desk and get it hooked up and try it out. Alright, now before I get this completely set up, one thing I want to point out here is you can see that number 4 here is higher than number 5, and number 5 is like the rest of these. The reason for that is for you to be able to put a wrench on there and tighten all your bits down, because all of these spin together. So they give you that option to put a wrench on there, so that way you can put them all on. So far I can just put them in, thread them down with no issues, and I'm pretty sure these are going to be tight enough. But you can see when I spin this, all 5 stations turn. So that's one thing that's a nice feature on there. They give you room to get in there, but lock that down because all these run together on the same gear. Now the next thing I want to show you guys is how it actually runs here. So we're going to turn it on. And I showed you how that is in the back. So you really can control your speed on here. You can go very slow like that. Speed it on up. And then we're going to go to max. Now 1 and 4, these are 550. And all the rest of these are 350. You want 550 for these two because higher speeds works better on doing these two jobs, and that's why you want to do that. Alright, now we're going to test this out here. What I have is a bag of military crimped 9mm. I've had this bag forever. Did not want to do it by hand, so this is a perfect time to test it out here. I'm going to pop one of these out of here. And you can see the circle right there around the primer pocket. That is going to be the crimp. So we're going to turn this on here full blast, and we're going to cut that out of there. Alright, so now we're going to put it on the cutter. I can see the brass coming off, and you can feel when it's done. So now you can see that is removed. So now we got the uniformer here. I'm going to uniform it. And then I'm just going to do a final clean. And now look how clean that primer pocket is. Very nice, very nice. So I'm going to put that down here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I got a big old box here from Extreme Bullets. And what this is 223 pre-primed brass. And this stuff is already sized and primed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chamfer and deburr it to make the bullets go in easier. So we're going to chamfer, deburr, come over here. You can't probably see it, it might be in the way. We're going to clean that neck out here real quick. A couple swipes on there. And now you can see the ring around it where we chamfered and deburred it. And that's going to make it easier to put a bullet in. So there's a quick demonstration of a couple of things you can do with this. So what's my final thoughts here? The RCBS Brass Boss Case Prep Center here. Give it a thumbs up. I can tell you right now, I'm going to do a lot more rifle rounds and stuff because I have this. The only negative I could see on this is one, that little piece up on top here where I showed it was messed up a little bit out of the box. But that's where I store everything up there. Not a big deal. The only other con I could think of is clean up to get the brass shavings out of here. It'd be nice to have maybe a little tunnel coming off to the side or a little cutout to be able to brush it into a pan or something. The only way I can see doing this is taking a vacuum with a hose and sucking it up out of there. But really, that is not a real big deal, but I know that other people do offer that where they can clean that off a little bit better. But man, I could tell you right now, what I was using before, and the reason why, like I said, I didn't do the military crimps, it's because I did it by hand here with a tool like this, and this takes forever to do. Yes, I know you could put it into a cordless drill, but then the battery ends up dying quick. That's where something like this comes in great, because it's running off your normal power cord, has plenty of power to do every job you need, and it's easier on the hands, and I really like that about it. So once again, I'd like to thank RCBS for sending this out to the channel. I am going to get plenty of use out of this thing. Like I showed you a couple of things I can use it for. I would like to get another attachment here to actually trim the length on 223. That would work out perfect on that. And I think that's going to be my next purchase for this, is that piece. And I can't wait for that because, as everybody knows, case prep for rifle sucks. But with something like this, that's going to make it a lot better. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. Down there I have links to Axle Hearing Protection, Gators Eyewear, and a bunch of other companies I like dealing with. Some of them got discount codes to save you guys money. Others are affiliate accounts that do help out the channel. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. We are One Nation Under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.